Hello, universe. My name is Charles SNYJNZ Victor, and this is the story of how the world ended. I was born and raised in Million Bay since August 1990, a lonely island city where guns were confiscated early 2019. The country of Stara called it the millionth state. Funny thing about paradise, it never lasts. Before the fall, which is what we call the apocalypse, I was a musician. Then I became a CEO. Then I became a prisoner. In the spring of 2018, I was arrested for a crime I didn't commit. But prison wasn't the worst thing that happened to me. No, that would be Project Alpha. The serum was supposed to make correctional officers immortal. 10 inmates were tested, 9 died, but I didn't. Two years later, the year 2020, the dead started walking. Inside prison turned to hell. Everyone died, except me. When I woke up, the world was gone. But later that day, I ended up not being alone. Jessica Volkov, we call her Scratch. Chester with a Z, my muscle. My family. My new family. Over the years, we fought witches, warlocks, familiar faces. Zombies, or as Scratch likes to call them, Greepers. And the worst enemy of them all, a group of men, women, and children wearing tailored suits and ties. Their faces emotionless. The No Men. People who wear business suits in 200-degree weather. People who want to rebuild the world by destroying all of us in it. A terrifying new figure appears. And behind them all, a man named General Mosley. Now it's the year 2025, and for the first time in years, things were peaceful, for a minute. In the year 2024, I was kicked out of multiple camps due to my lack of leadership. I moved up to the suburban hills, a vacant territory we discovered back in 2022, when it was Jessica and Chester and I. A few friends came while we left and made it their home. At least they're cool. We have Six, a fighter who owned the microphone back in the day, being one of the greatest rappers before the fall. Him and his friend A Squad were on tour when the outbreak started. They left music behind and traveled around until they found this place, where they can perform however loud they want. Scales was a mechanic. I still don't know much about him, except the fact that he's smarter than us all. even Chester. Angel Wings is the life of this neighborhood. She traveled on a beach cruiser with her boyfriend at the time. The fall took him away, but kept her going. She didn't have much going on in the past, except dancing at Broadway shows in her red dress. The last gig she had before evacuating. Violet Close took her away from us. It doesn't matter how long it takes us to find her. We will. Okay, we heard the shot heard around the world. I'm sure it was meant to scare her.
Or maybe her head exploded in the smithereens.
Jess, don't say that. She's our friend.
I'm just saying, one shot, Violet had a point to prove.
Your face is a point to prove.
Oh, thanks. Look, I know Violet. Remember back at the crazy house when she drugged me up with all that oxycontin? She's dangerous and she doesn't care. I know the general teaches her business. Those monsters? I'm going to seek vengeance and get my hands on Violet and everyone she loves for the murder of our beloved Angel Wings. I will then take over the No-Man territory and finally pop a zit on General's face!
Yo, somebody make Pop-Tarts?
Me?
You're wasting my generator power for breakfast?
I haven't eaten since, I don't know, I've been busy surviving.
And you didn't think about the rest of us?
Oh yeah. Hey! Who wants a piece?
You're sick, Jessica Volkoff.
Look, if someone hasn't eaten, I give them food. If they don't want a Pop-Tart, why the hell would I waste it?
There was a homeless dude outside my shop. Customer gave him food. He threw it back at him. Only wanted money.
Exactly. Sunny Jean has this big ol' house, and all I have is one Pop-Tart.
We all have homes, just not food. The cookouts took our food away quicker than money ever has. I think the most important thing right now is figuring out how to save Angel Wings.
Don't make my Sagittarius side come out.
That's Jessica, always trying to find humor, even when everything's falling apart. Fine. Let it out, my sister.
Broke boy. Okay, all jokes aside, if Angel Wings was left as food,
Then I'd order her right off the menu. Am I wrong?
6, shut up.
Sorry.
no, you're missing the point. What if Violet hit her in the leg? Maybe took her to General Mosley?
Yeah, she definitely took me.
Angel, what's good? How'd you get back?
A guy named Grizz saved me. He said he knows you, Sonny.
Grizz, Sergeant at Arms of the Renegade Biker Gang. A man who survived many wars on our side and carried the scars to prove it. Well, not the face scar. That he got from a grizzly bear while hunting.
Sonny, it's a long story.
I like stories, but I'm really glad y'all brought her back.
You guys were gonna save me, right?
We were. We had to rescue you.
Who even says rescue? I'd say we're about to save her ass.
Tell us what happened.
So Violet shoots her big gun in the air. Creepers screaming behind me. Gun pointed at my face. I can't lie, I peed my dress a little. Violet took me and threw me in the trunk of her car.
Get out.
We could talk about this.
I'm sure. You're the talker type.
I prefer to laugh more.
Tell that to another doctor.
And you brought her here?
She ruined my plans.
Send her to the No-Men. They'll deal with her.
They'll hurt her.
That's their business. We're rebuilding a different world over here.
Together.
Together. Now do what I say.
There she goes. Stop shooting! We'll ignite the gas!
And that's how I got back.
Holy shit.
Most important thing, General Mosley has plans. Big ones.
You need rest. We'll handle him.
My Scorpio brain is already working. Either we dance or fight. Tonight.
You're like the tequila version of me.
Well, pour me up, bitch.
Use my guest bedroom. Warm water, not tequila. The generator's running if you need a shower. 2 minutes only though. Tomorrow we'll check our homes to make sure the dead aren't there. Our new friend Dallas, the woman with the kid, Jessica told me she's going on her morning jog tomorrow to make sure our hills are empty.
I can guarantee the dead who are following Violet are long gone. She did it for a reason. She has plans.
Where are we headed, General?
All night, we gather wanderers, people looking for a place to stay.
And then?
Then, we visit Suburban Hill.